And with that all being said, yes, Merle, it is a wonderful track, and welcome in. It has been a while since I've sat in front of this camera. Hello, Mr. Merle Worley, the Wizard Man. How are you tonight? How are you?
Hi, Merle.
Welcome in. It's good to finally see you in the show, eh? The foreign faces. I might add, Merle. We're foreign.
You did say You did say foreign. You did say that earlier. Which is weird. It's so weird to me. I'm not in a post-apocalyptic state of zombie punk. It's my bedroom.
See,
I live with...
we were just talking about this before we went live. How, you should really probably cover that because it's
looks like a bunker.
Kind of looks like a bunker going on there.
It's my basement.
Hiding out.
It's my bedroom. It's my basement.
To each their own, man. It's all good. I have bases in 7 days that look just like that. And in all caps, might I add, just like that.
Tis fair. Tis fair.
Tis fair. Anyways, welcome everyone. Where are my manners? Introductions are needed, not really, because we have our name tags right above our names, but I'll say it anyways. Hello, I am Kevin. I am the beardful man, the bald beardful man. I gotta shave my head, actually. I've been working so much I haven't been able to shave. I'm having a bad hair day. And this is Allie. She's about to glitch out here soon. So,
am I really? I don't want to glitch out. I hate glitching out.
Well, apparently, someone else is glitching out, so.
Oh.
There it is. That's why I said it.
I'm not glitching out. He's glitching out.
Oh.
Glitching out is our... I'm not a traitor.
She's not a traitor. She will never be a traitor. She'd be a horrible traitor, by the way. So glitching out. Oh my gosh, you really got to show that off every time.
Yep, every time.
So jealous of that. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Oh man, glitching out. That's been a while. Literally the best time. Honestly, I kind of read that as pooped, but it's all good. That might actually be funnier. I pooped in at the best time. Well, hopefully it's going well.
Gross. Oh man.
It's something glitching out, something to annoy Allie with. That's all I remember, honestly.
Between that and the Bucky Barnes stuff. Yeah.
And going crazy.
And schooling me on video games I don't play.
Which is kind of easy on some parts, especially Minecraft, which, yeah.
I've played Minecraft, I just don't like Minecraft.
Yeah, well, it's still getting better, so,
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
Whatever.
Anyway, we're back for another week.
For another week, yes, but I have not been streaming for the past 2 weeks.
No,
which is weird for me, so.
That is weird. I kept asking you if you were going to stream, and you're like, no.
Because I've gotten busy. I have a job now. I'm doing an adulting thing now, and had to get a job. Well, yeah, it takes up kind of a good chunk of my time, especially also when I have to play taxi, around my family, which is fine. I'm not complaining. It's just a little time consuming for a few more weeks. So.
That's fair enough. Wait, are you a chicken jockey? Is that what that says?
Listen, just because my legs are thin like chicken legs does not mean I am a chicken.
No, I think they're saying you ride chickens.
I know. So chicken jockey is a mob type in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah. I have 2 children that play Minecraft.
Okay. Did you ever watch that movie?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to go see that movie. Jason Momoa could show up at my house and be like, please come see this movie. And I'd be like, heck no, Momoa, not happening. You go do your fishy thing somewhere else. I'll see you later.
I mean, he is Aquaman.
He was Aquaman.
He was. Wow.
I mean, I don't know.
You could totally pay her. Yeah, but that's going to be expensive, man. You totally
No,
figure it out. It's expensive.
I would not take anyone's money to go see Minecraft. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I draw the line. There's a
50
line in the sand.
I don't know. I think everyone's got a price.
It's too
Right?
steep for you, my friend. It's too steep for
Well,
you.
of course, it's not for me. I can't afford anything right now. I got like $2 to my name.
$100, I still wouldn't see it. Nope.
No. Well, looks like you're gonna have to ramp that price up there. Your IQ would drop 50 points? Really? I don't know. I don't know. I
gotta
kind of
agree
want to
with
go test
Marley.
that. I want to test that.
You go test it, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not doing it.
Tavik, you're right. It cannot be any worse than Snow White there.
Oh God, that one. The little bits I saw of it, I'm like, this is a CGI nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And spoiler alert, Dopey talks.
Yeah, what the heck?
And the awkward facials that she does when she's like, being a dagger staying at her neck. It's like,
Yeah,
what kind of face is that?
it doesn't make a
Like,
sense. The whole thing doesn't make sense.
No. And we honestly, my sister and I both agree on this. We could have said we warned Disney for months on end, like, this is not going to work out. Everyone on the internet did not like this. With all her interviews, it was not going to be good. But
no.
Well, you just gotta, I guess, live and learn, I guess, eh?
Yeah, live, learn, and expect everything to fail. That's the Disney motto.
I guess. Drive it into the ground, and if it still keeps failing, go even further. You haven't reached the Earth's core, keep going.
Exactly. Disney's just digging a hole, and they seem to really like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who's they? That's the other half. Who's they? So one thing I want to touch on real quick. 7 Days has an update.
It does have an update,
but it's just bug fixes.
It might have needed it.
About.
You had the problem where it was crashing in the 1.3 update.
Yeah, but these don't even seem like it's related to any of that. It's just adding UI fixes. It's adding volumes for like integration. Like it's getting ready for the next update. Like it's not really fixing anything.
They're getting ready for the big one.
Yeah, so they're delaying the 2.0 with the storms and everything like that everyone's really been like waiting for. And they're like, yeah, about that. JK, LOL. We're going to do a few things first. And yeah, then it'll be ready. I'm like, oh, cute.
Well, that's the fun pimps for you.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no. Why you gotta make my computer crash, Marley? I know I need a new computer, but I want to keep it a little bit longer.
I think that's his goal, is to make your computer crash as often as possible.
Which is weird. We're talking about a 10-year-old game that could make my computer crash.
Hey. PC Ghost.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It probably will. But, well, should we get into the big news that happened last week?
Yeah, I mean,
everyone's finally calmed down a little bit about?
Yes, because we missed it, but
I didn't miss it.
No, I mean, you know what I mean. We didn't have the podcast, so we didn't talk about it. So
now that it's calmed down, it was in between podcasts, so we didn't really have it happen. But we can definitely chat about it here and now. So, how about that Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2? That was
something else.
So personally, I liked it. I really, really am enjoying what's going to come out. But at the same time, I hate Nintendo. It's a weird love-hate. Yeah, I know. It's a
No,
weird
keep going.
love-hate relationship.
Fair enough.
Trust me on that. But more head shakes, please. Oh, for you. Yeah. So, okay. The Switch 2 is finally coming out around June 5th, I think is what they said it was going to be.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, I think I have this wrong in the notes. Is it $450 starting base?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was $450 for the console only. I'm pretty sure.
Let me double
right.
check. I was looking at this right before we did this, and
I'm stuck on the fact that it's $500 with Mario Kart World.
Okay, so yeah, so Mario Kart World, which is the new Mario Kart game coming out
the same day.
Yeah, in the same day. It's $80 if you buy it alone. Now, I have a theory that maybe they're including, and someone else said this too, they're including like some future big DLCs that could happen with it, so that way we don't have to pay for it. It's there, it's paid for, and we just have fun. We just play. So that could already be bundled in with it. They said Mario Kart 8 or the one before that. No, it was Mario Kart 8 that they had some DLCs that you had to buy, and it ended up being actually $85.
Well, you got some of that stuff if you had the Switch expansion pass.
Yes.
Like the online
But if you
expansion
didn't
pass.
have it, then you'd be paying, on total of $85. If you didn't buy the game on sale and so on and so forth. So,
which is hard to get that game on sale sometimes.
That's why I hate Nintendo, because they never hardly put their games on sale to a good degree to where it's like more than half or even half. Like, okay, so it is June 5th, yeah. $359 for the console. Wow, that's a huge jump for you guys. Wow. Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that honestly, to save a little bit, if you can get the bundle, that's the other half too. If you can get the bundle at launch, moving more fingers.
He means typing it out. He doesn't want to.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant me, and I can do more hand gestures.
Can talk with his hands.
Do it. I will talk with all my hands, with all my might.
Now you're just showing off. You're in vogue now.
What
are you doing?
I'm just being silly. I'm just JoJo posing over here. No voodoo on streams. Okay, fine. Sorry. Dang it. You caught me, Merle. You caught me there. So, and a lot of people are upset because what the Switch was $300. Now we're having to pay $450 for a new console. Technically, it's not a new console, but it's an upgrade. So why is that? Well, there's a lot of upgrades. Yes, we're not getting Hall effect joysticks, but they said they reworked the joysticks. So hopefully that means that they mitigated some of the stick drifts in comparison to the first one. We'll find out. They haven't really gave us the very, very technical specs on it yet. I know a few people on YouTube, they are day one going to gut a Switch 2 and see what is all in there. And I love that. I would love to have enough money to buy two of them so I could do that myself. But that's going to be a long time in the future.
That's neither here nor there.
Exactly. But it's a larger screen, same thin profile, which is actually very nice. I like that. But in dock mode, it can support up to 4K. Battery life is going to be about the same. I thought she glitched. She's glitching out, man.
I was listening very politely for once.
Oh, yeah. One thing I'm excited for is actually going to be the Joy-Cons.
I'm excited for those too.
Because they have built-in mouse sensors, optical sensors now. So they both can be used as mice, just chasing each one around. But the best one I've seen was when they were showcasing Metroid 4 Prime, or Prime 4, 4 Prime, Prime 4, I don't know. The new Metroid game that everybody wanted for years. That's all I know.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, they were showcasing how they were using the left as just a regular Joy-Con, and then they used the right one as a mouse to look around. And I was like, that's kind of integrating both PC and console gamers like together. I'm like, this is going to be good. Because they're also bringing Borderlands to the Switch, too.
Saw that.
So you can essentially do that if they have that in the hardware that Gearbox does. That'd be amazing. If every FPS game can do that.
That'd be something.
And there are rumors that Call of Duty is going to be going to the Switch, too.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
So, and that's the other half, too, is I feel like the new Switch is going to be much more capable of doing a lot more AAA titles than what they were able to do in the past.
Really shaking his head.
I know. Why? What's wrong? Do you have a headache, Merle? Or are you going to have a headache? You're going to shake your head so much, you're going to have a headache, man. So,
yeah, trust me on that one.
You're good.
Don't shake your head too much.
Don't shake your head too much. Is it because of Nintendoh? Is it?
See, a Nintendoh.
It's okay. There is help. We can get you help. It's okay.
Killing me on COD without getting humiliated.
Oh my god.
He just doesn't want to get owned by a bunch of kids on the Switch.
Why did you have to do that, Merle? Oh my gosh, you are so right.
Kevin doesn't want it either. This was his nightmare. He was just repressing it.
I didn't think about that. It's going to be bad enough that Fortnite is going to have a bunch of squeakers now in Fortnite, but now they're going to be in Call of Duty.
They got a bunch of Sabrina Carpenters right now.
Who's Sabrina Carpenter?
She's a pop singer, and everybody's got her skin in Fortnite right now.
I'm out with the times. Yeah.
I'll send you a video. It's a bit ridiculous.
They're going to have to call the police on him. Well, Allie, get your bail money ready.
I don't have bail money.
So it's not that much. At least in Michigan, I think it's about like $100. So you should be fine as long as you have $100 in cash. Has to be cash, no card. Just
okay.
Making sure. So
I'll remember that.
Yeah, just be ready for that.
I'll remember that.
But yeah, also the other thing that I really like, and a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just this, it's just that. Yeah, but it's on a console. They're having chat functionality on a console that never had it before or was never good at it.
You had to use an app on your phone to do it before.
Yeah. Well, okay, so in Fortnite, they do allow you to have, I believe, voice in Fortnite on the Switch if you have the headphones for it.
Okay.
I only say that because when I was at my previous work, a lady brought her son in and he had headphones on with a mic and he was talking while playing a Switch. And he played nothing but Fortnite. So
it's adorable.
Yeah. So that's why I say that. It was basic, but it was never fully integrated into the Switch itself.
The way that it could be.
Yeah. And now they even add a webcam, which is, yes, it's another $50.
I'm not doing that.
I am considering that at a later time. But they do a whole green screen, like a background deletion built within. I don't know if it's built within the camera or if it's built within the Nintendo Switch, but like, And noise cancellation. Like, dude, it supports third-party cans. Oh. So, okay,
I'm still not buying a camera.
if it does, will it still be able to do the background thing?
Probably.
Well, see, that's why I don't know if all that software is built into the camera they have, or if it's built into Nintendoh. Yeah, they haven't said which, but that it does. Yeah, so we'll find out. Actually, I have a second webcam. I have an old webcam. It's the Logitech C920. Very nice. You should definitely upgrade from a Razer. If anybody does have Razer products, definitely upgrade to a Logitech or Corsair, preferably. Right. Well, I didn't know if maybe they may have integrated that software into the webcam itself. That's what my questions are with this webcam that they're trying to sell for $50.
They just want you to buy it because it says Nintendoh on it.
Well, yeah, that's what it's just like the memory cards from the Switch 1. Oh, look, this memory card, it has a Mario Star on it. Yeah, but there's a cheaper one over on Amazon for like $20, not like 70.
I bought those 3 of those Nintendoh ones.
Yeah.
For $20 on Amazon.
Yeah, but they're not that big.
No,
they're only
fine.
32 gigs or 64 gigs or something like that.
Fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
Okay. They were just SandCard discs. Yeah, they're just painted. That's all they were. You bought the brand, not the card.
I appeased an at the time 7-year-old.
And that is fair.
She was out of space for her Minecraft.
Yeah. But if you wanted to future-proof that, you would have just bought like 120 gigabyte, just saying. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, there's a lot going for the Switch, but at the same time, not a whole lot as a whole, I feel.
It's really just a step up. Like, it's just an upgrade.
Yeah, which in a way there's a pattern with that ever since like the Wii U came out. That was just an upgrade. Got a tablet, cool, great. Nobody liked it. Well, okay, what if we did this? And then that's how we got the Switch, was an upgrade from the Wii U. Mm-hmm. And so on. Now it's just kind of upgrading basically.
The DSs, they were always just all an upgrade.
Yeah. So, if you're talking about the regular DSs, yeah. But if you're talking about DS to 3DS,
they just slapped some 3D on there.
Some better 3D. We went from PS1 to like GameCube graphics.
Yeah, or the Super Nintendo, like going from the Nintendoh to the Super.
Right. GBA was a better Game Boy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Game Boy Advance was better.
When they slap dumb shit, it always fails. Yeah, but that was
the Wii U.
What?
The Wii U was bad. I mean, I liked it to an extent, but like it was hard to use sometimes.
So yeah, the Wii U did have its faults. It had its limitations, great limitations. I will admit to that. But they did better than the Wii. They did graphically update. They did things better. They integrated some parts. It was a gimmick to integrate like, oh, hey, your main menu's down here, so you don't have to go to the pause menu. Your menu's right down here. Your inventory is on your tablet. It was a cheap gimmick. I actually liked it. It was like a DS,
My kids liked it because it reminded them of a DS.
Yeah. But it's also a powerful like emulator system, so.
I still have mine, so I don't really have room to talk.
Me too. And I modded mine, so, I'm keeping that bad boy for a while. Playing Black Ops 2. Oh, yeah. Nintendo can't figure out their gimmick, it's a bad gimmick. Yeah. I kind of feel like with the Wii U, they were wanting to test things. Yeah. I don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. They were really wanting to get involved with a touch screen and all this and that, and hey, you know, that's fair. You know, that tower defense game. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Platinum for reasons. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I will say this on the last thing I have here is a lot of people are wondering about the Switch One will be if it's going to be backwards compatible. Yes and no. Presumably it will be emulated because it doesn't have any hardware from the Switch One to utilize. So technically it's going to be emulated, but they say it's going to be like a half and half kind of thing. I'm like, I guess, yeah, cool. So that's why a lot of people are saying keep your Switch 1 and buy a Switch 2 to just enjoy best of both worlds.
Oh, I wasn't planning to get rid of my Switch.
Oh no, I got 2 of them. I'm not either.
It's fine where it is.
Yeah, that's fair. Tommytronics. What's a Tommytronic?
I have no idea what that is.
Is that like those handhelds from the 90s where it's just like a screen and you get like images that move across that light up? Like, and you get like different themes, like, you know, from Home Alone or Power Rangers, those things.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was like those, the older ones was, oh God, what with the stick people? Tiger. Okay.
You hold them up to your face. I don't know if I want to know.
It's not the one where you flip the cartridge,
oh, it's not a 3D, like the 3D visor thingy.
Those were fun. No. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dear Lord. Sorry.
He's dear lording us.
He is. It was a full game.
But then we don't know what it was.
I'm sorry. I'm too young, I guess. I don't know. I'm American. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm a millennial. I'll DM. Oh, that's fair. But you will love it. I probably will. I do like new stuff. Oh, yes. Pre-orders. That has been a thing. They are unique, that's for sure. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see it then. But yeah, I went to the, actually, let's see if I could bring that up here. Yeah. So I went to the Nintendo site itself, and you have to register, online at least. And there was this whole thing with because of the tariffs, if everything's going to go through, what's going to happen? I don't fully understand, but it sounds like they're going to pre-ship it over, kind of thing, and in line for June. But they even, from what I heard too, like even if they take a loss on the Americans, Nintendo says they will be fine, from what I understand.
I believe it.
Oh no, I 100% believe that.
I believe it.
Yeah. And also at GameStop, it's just, oh, hey, enter your email and we'll let you know when it's available. And every time I do that, it's always, hey, great, thanks for the update. I go to the site, out of order, unavailable. And it's like, gee, thanks for letting me know a day late or 6 hours late. So it's going to be close to a break, even a slight loss. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this whole Switch 2 thing is honestly the weirdest time to be having a launch. Oh my gosh. With the US and everything right now, it is just the weirdest time to be having it. But if Nintendo says they're going to be okay, they'll be okay.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine, yeah.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
They'll just fill in with the red. They just won't have sales.
They'll be alright. They'll be alright.
Thing, yeah.
They're alright.
Ugh, whatever. Is there any other news? Like, I know that was a long segment for the news, but like, it's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal to get into there.
No?
And I definitely wanted to talk about Nintendo because, again, it's a new console coming out. It's an upgrade console, but I still like it.
Fair enough.
But
I don't think there's anything else.
I don't remember if there was anything else.
I don't think there's anything. There's a whole drama with Schedule 1, but like, I mean, that's a deal.
Oh yeah, that whole thing, yeah. That's
it's it's one of those things where you've got a big company that's trying to step on a little person, and it's like, really?
like, you're doing better than me. How dare you? Like, get good, scrub. Sorry.
Get good. Your game is horrid compared to this one.
You see what I said about the chat function? I did not.
That there might be a subscription based on it.
And charge subscription to use the chat on top of Nintendo Online.
I would think that they would build it into it. Like, you can use it if you have an online. Like, I feel like that's the route they should go. Yeah, you need Nintendo Online.
If anything, I think they might possibly up the price a little bit.
First year free, that makes sense.
First year free,
get them into it.
Yeah, just like what they did with the Switch, and that's how I got into Splatoon for the first year, or for the first month, and then online happened. Then I was like, I'm done, because I didn't have money for it.
I renew that stupid thing every year.
Yeah, I gotta let mine go for a little bit, but then again, at the same time, I don't really play online with that, so I might just
12 frames per second.
Oh god, yeah. So if you're watching other people play, you can share your screens and watch other people play. I forgot about that function, which is cool. There's very much Discord.
I would get distracted.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, as he just said, it's very poor frames.
Yeah.
Oh, they even showed it in the trailer, like in the showcase, like, oh, that's a turnoff.
And then they had their little camera faces too, so you saw their face on top of what they were playing. It's like,
and then dropped the frames even more.
Oh, like, that looks horrible.
The face cam had more frames than the game did.
Right? Your camera's stealing all of it.
That's kind of like where I see, like, that's kind of like the Wii U. They're trying something new. They're seeing if it works. It's going to be horrible. Just like the Wii U was. It was a gimmick. So that's kind of why I feel like what they're doing with this. They're trying new things. They're doing their own thing, but they're also wanting to catch up, I feel. But we'll see. I'm going to get it. Will it be in time for June 5th? We'll see. I don't know.
And I am not going to get it, just for the record, so that anybody knows. I am not going to do that to myself.
That's fair.
I'm good.
Technically, I'm going to buy 2 of them. That's for a whole nother different purpose, and wait and see how long it takes for them to play Doom on the Switch 2. And everyone know, if you know, you know. Let's just put it that way. If it plays Doom, you know what it means. So, on from that global news from last week. Wait, did I have it? Did I put anything else in here? I don't remember.
I don't think so. That was it.
That was mainly all I wanted to talk about. That's all I kind of focused on for like the past week that I wasn't working. When it wasn't busy, I was kind of reading up on that. So, but yeah, we're going to talk about some demos we played a few weeks ago. Actually, Steam had their next event where they showcase a bunch of demos, a bunch of games that are coming out. And it's like, great, fantastic. We don't have any money. Got you covered. So they gave out a bunch of demos, and it was actually really fun. It was kind of like the Greenlit project, where you can kind of check out the games before they went out, which some of the games in our list is actually out right now.
Yeah.
One actually came out on April 1st. So that was funny. But let's see. The first one we have, let me get to my page real quick. We're going to start off with one of Allie's games.
Car manufacturer.
We're going to talk about
actually out.
Car manufacturer.
It's not a bad game. It's actually really cute. You basically just start a car manufacturing business. You sell cars. You make your little factory. You hire your little workers. It reminds me of like Prison Architect and things like that. You
just
make
a
them go.
More 3D rendered version of it.
Yes. And you research cars, you research new cars you're going to sell, and then they build them. And I didn't get too far into that because the demo ended right when you had that research part of it. But it was good. I enjoyed building my little factory with my little dudes and messing up my assembly line the first 4 or 5 times. That was a pain. You have to really try hard on that.
So it looks like it takes place in the 1930s, 1940s.
Yes, but the cars you design look like they're from the 70s.
Interesting.
Or at least the one in the demo. It was like a red convertible type car, and I'm like, that wasn't then. No.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back to this. What are they doing? What are they sitting on?
I don't know, because I didn't get that far. But
I'm sorry. Did they fart so loud they lifted themselves off of the beanbags? Like, what's going on here? And they're punching the televisions.
It is a funny game, and I enjoyed it so much. I want to buy it. It's on my wish list for when it's on. It's $20 right now.
I was gonna say, yeah. So it is out.
Yep, it's out.
It is out, so you can easily buy that right now if you wanted to. And also knows too, it's by your favorite company.
Yes, it's another Playway. Sponsor me already, dang it.
They know you too well.
I should just email them.
You do, you really do. Yes. Where was it? That's not the Volkswagen. Where is it?
It's those cars, but they're too new looking for that time that it's very obvious it's set in.
I mean, some of these look like they were the prototypes.
Or like the Studebaker coupes and the bullet noses and things like that.
That's a Beetle right there. I see it. Yeah, you got it, Merle. Some of these, these blue ones, especially in this frame, it looks like, oh God, what's it? One of the Looney Tunes. I can't remember the guy's name. I love his work. He did Droopy the dog and whatnot. I know. But anyway, I can actually do that. Nice, I can enlarge it. It's like the cars of the future.
Yeah.
Like that was his bit. And it was like, oh, on this and that. That's what these remind me of. I love it.
And that's kind of what your people are doing. They're researching the cars of the future, and then they give you that, and then you build it. And you have to have an assembly line for each type of car you want to do. So you end up with a huge factory.
Yeah,
like 40 different lines.
yeah, I can see right here. There's a Ford Model T. Well, not a T, but it's one of the 1920s, early 1900s. And then you have like a 1920, 1930 model car right over here, fully enclosed. They're both like convertibles, open
Yeah.
tops, but like different models. Yeah. So that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
So I've never played this game. I have never played the demo of it. This would be something I probably would get into just because of the cars.
You would like
I
it a
really
lot.
like the cars.
You should download the demo.
I might download the demo after this and check it out.
I've played it like 6 times.
Dang, Gina.
That says something. If I like a demo that much.
Yeah. That's kind of
It's
cool,
good.
though.
It reminded me of SimCity a little, too. Like, I got
I
you
was
guys
gonna
started.
Yeah, this is very much like SimCity.
Which I love. I love SimCity.
It's fun. I love SimCity 3000. That was my all-time favorite. I love that
SimCity
game.
on the Super Nintendo. Love that game.
Oh, golly, you're really throwing back there. Holy cow.
Yeah. I still have that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. So yeah, it is $20 right now for the full game, but if you just want to try it out, give it a chance. Where'd the demo? Where'd the demo be? Right? That's the
If you search for it, it'll show you the demo.
It'll show a demo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can buy the bundles. Like Thief Simulator and car manufacturing, because
they're playway. They all go together. It's okay. You drive cars in Thief Simulator, it's fine.
Or if you
steal
want to do
cars.
farm manager and car or car mechanics. See, that makes
they all-
sense. That makes more sense than Thief Simulator.
They all go together.
Oh, that's fair.
All right.
So, moving on to
Moving on.
another game that I've played, I really loved. I played on stream before. I absolutely loved it. I'm pretty sure Allie has not played this yet. And I'm pretty
I
sure
haven't
actually.
played any.
Yeah, I was going to say all the games I have here, you probably never played.
Nope.
And vice versa, actually. So, yeah, the one I played kind of segues pretty good into this one is a game called Fumes.
Mm.
Oh, I absolutely love this.
Car combat, huh?
Yeah. So it's a new age PS1 style car combat game. It does look like Wreckfest if Wreckfest was downgraded like a potato.
Interesting.
So from what I understood, you're in this like wasteland of a place, kind of like Fuel. Fuel was a wasteland type of racing game, but it was open world. It was fun. Not combat though. Wreckfest can be pretty odd too. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of it, but I do agree with that. The fun part about this game, I love the customization. You can customize what body style you have. How many, you could have 4 wheels, you could have 3 wheels, you could have monster truck wheels, you could have standard weak wheels. I think eventually you can get like tank treads in the full version.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's so
That's
badass. Cool. You could have shotguns, machine guns, grenade launchers, and it's full 360 combat. It is so fun. Yeah. So honestly, this is a game that should be played on keyboard and mouse. I played it with a controller. I really wanted it to work with a controller. It doesn't work. It is too fast paced for it. Trust me, Allie. It is too fast paced.
I like controller.
This game would be great on controller, but it just feels weird for me. I don't know. I will say this. The first intro they give you on this monstrosity of a crawler, and that's the boss.
Hmm.
But there's so much to it that it's its own level. You go through and solve puzzles on itself. Like that, this tanker it's a boss. And that honestly kind of scares me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I get a little fearful of that. I'm like, oh my God. But it is it's so fun. If you like car combat games, if you really want to feel like you really want to get back into the PS1 era, but without the clunky controls and looks and glitches, this is a great game to get into. It's so fun. And they're still building on it. You can actually donate to this developer on itch.io. It's a pay what you want, and it's essentially the same thing. It's just going to get you the demo, where you know it's free on Steam, but that way you can actually help the developers, which I am all for. Like, just help them out, all because I need to do that. Once I get a paycheck, I'll be able to do that. Yeah, and they're still updating. So
That's good. They didn't abandon it or anything.
no, this has actually been in the works for a little while. So it's just I think recently they brought it into Steam. I think is what it is. So
it's kind of like Hello Neighbor. They just brought that. Or no, That's Not My Neighbor. That one. That's Not My Neighbor. They worked on that before.
Yeah. So I mean that's all I gotta say about it. Besides, it is very rad and totally worth it. That's in my notes. I had to do it because it's so.
It's in all caps in the
all
notes.
All caps, exclamations, all caps. Everything.
with some. This actually didn't have spelling errors. I'm going to give you some kudos for that.
So far, you'll see in the notes later. Anyways, or maybe you won't. We'll see.
Maybe I won't.
So this is another game that Allie has played, and it just came out recently and has been getting a lot of flack from a AAA company that we were talking about before, in a lawsuit even.
Yeah.
Because they were like plagiarizing or something like that, but they weren't.
And apparently they're not. It's called Schedule 1, and it's great. It's done in the art style of like Rick and Morty.
It really is.
It really is. And like your clients are so ridiculous and just so out there. And I played the demo. I must have played like 2 hours of the demo. And all I was doing was growing and selling and growing and selling and growing and selling. And then I would go around town and pick up trash and dump it. And when you dump the trash into this bin, it gives you money. And I was just getting buckets and buckets of money. I'm just like, oh, you know what? But I couldn't, keep going and doing the whole game. But
God, I wish that would work in real life. You put trash in a bucket, you get money out of it. Holy cow.
Right?
$20, I'll take it.
It's an easy concept. You grow it, you package it, you sell it. You set it up on your phone, your little deals with how many you've got. They contact you. You say, okay, I've got this much for this much money. You go and meet them, and you have to set times. But the catch is the city you live in has a curfew, and that is an air raid siren that goes off.
Oh, so Silent Hill vibes. Gotcha. Love that.
And the cops, if you stand somewhere too long, the cops will search you, and you can hold your items so that they can't find your product.
Wait, can you hold it between your cheeks?
I'm only assuming that's what he's doing.
Are you smuggling in the prison wallet way? Is that what we're saying here?
I don't know. I just know.
You didn't try it?
I got searched and I held that button so hard. I'm like, don't you dare take any more of my product, you jerks. It's mine. I grew it. But everybody's playing it right now on YouTube, on Twitch.
A lot of people, yeah.
Like, just everywhere they're playing it. And I've even seen people playing it on TikTok. It's very popular. It's a lot like the drug dealer simulator game, but better, in my opinion. A little easier to navigate.
Well, and it's also just very cartoony. It's not supposed to be like serious, and that's what a lot of like indie games I've noticed a lot over the years. Like you just get a lot of these like simple games like Lethal Company. When that came out, that blew up. And just like this is simple. It's simple shapes, but it's blowing up. And it's doing better than the AAA titles out there, and now they're wanting to sue them.
Yeah, and now it's in danger of being sued. Like they thought there was a lawsuit, but there isn't one. But the publisher of Drug Dealer Simulator is looking into a potential lawsuit.
So, and that's the thing. From what I understand, it's the publisher, not the developers of the dealer simulator.
DD simulator.
Yeah. So it's not the developers, it's the publisher for whatever reason. I don't even know who the publisher is. Who is the publisher?
Movie Games.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of them either, but I don't know. I meant to check them out.
So they're trying to get a quick cash grab. Love it.
Oh, 100%.
You've never heard of it? Well, no, you have now, Merle. And you get to see what it is. Which actually, this one did actually come out. When did this release? Last month.
Yeah, and it's $20.
Last month. Yeah, and it is $20, and they're still doing updates. So
I'm not sure I'd pay $20 for it quite yet, but I'm being cheap about it.
It's fair.
So I'm waiting for a deal.
Yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving is coming up, and they always have deals going on that way. Or you could check out CD Keys or Cheap Shark. There are always deals. So
always.
That's what I always go for. Yeah, this is an interesting game. Yeah, it is coming up. It is later this year. I didn't say how soon it's coming up, but it is coming up, just like Christmas.
Shut that one. I'm going to make the comment.
And New Year's.
Kevin, do not wish away my summer. Do not wish away my summer. Do not wish away my summer. Okay? Okay? And my birthday. Don't wish away my birthday either. Why? Why you do this?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Why you do this?
Listen, we're getting older. Time's getting faster. I don't know how to explain it. It just is.
Just stare at you like.
What happened to macadamia nut ice cream? The frozen stuff, that I had when I was a little child. See, back when I was a little child,
oh God, someone stop him!
So much simpler,
He got started.
Stopping. We didn't have stop signs back then.
Oh, no. You have to
stop. Back then, we didn't even stop. We would just look at each other and wave each other on. Speaking of the wave, do you know when that happened in the stadiums?
Oh, man.
When was the first stadium created? Was that the thing, the Romans? Funny thing about the Romans. I'm sorry. I'll stop, or else I'm going to drive Allie crazy.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Would I ever? What are you talking about? What are you accusing?
Kevin, why don't we segue into your next pick?
The next one, which has also been released. I thought it was an April Fool's joke because it released on April 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But it's by Landfall Games, who also made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator and that other one we played that's like the company, but not the company.
Content Warning?
That one. That was a fun one. We should play that again.
They did Stick Fight game too, didn't they?
They did Stick Fight the game. Yes, they did. The game we're talking about is Haste. You just run like an anime protagonist.
You just Goku everywhere.
You honestly do. But but it's in this really amazing like anime cinematic. Like it's so fun. I love it. It's got an interesting style to it. And it's oddly enough a roguelike. Now, why does it make a roguelike? Well, because these levels, after you're done with a level, you go to you choose your path. Mm-hmm. What path do you want to choose? Well, it's up to you. And you restart over time. You get points. You use those points to buy upgrades, so on and so forth, to help you each time you start the journey. And the journey is the world's dying, the world's ending, and you're a messenger. I don't know the entire story after that. All I know is you just run. You outrun the end of the universe, as the description says.
Okay. That's interesting.
But I really like it. Supposedly, I don't know if they're going to have this in later builds, but they have different characters that you could run as. Oh. And one of them has a really large, fancy, curly mustache, and he's a king. God. And I want that.
You would. You would want that.
Well, yes, I would. It's so fun. I love the demo. It's actually really good for a demo, actually. But it is also starting out at $20. I was kind of expecting $10, but hopefully there's a lot more to it than what I'm thinking. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got on that. Like, it's a simple game. No, it's just a simple game that you can just turn off and just enjoy. And I have a spot for those kind of games as well. I really do like those games. Which is why I love Minecraft so much.
It always comes back to Minecraft.
Always does.
Every time.
Just like, sorry, goodness gracious. Just like how your past comes back to haunt you from your old retail days. GameStonk Simulator.
Love this demo. Absolutely love this demo. So much so.
Sorry, go ahead.
I need this game. I need this game. It's literally GameStop, but so dumb all at the same time. So
Get
dumb.
A bat. What? Oh, you chase steal.
You chase thieves out of your store. Like, they give you the bat so early in the demo that I'm just walking around like this.
She's just giving everyone the bonk. You get a bonk, and you get a bonk.
And I worked at GameStop, so it's like, this is just hilarious to me. Like, wow. It is not what working in gaming retail is like. It's definitely like the simulated, like, oh yeah, your packages fall from the sky and you put the shelves up and you sell the product. Like, no, but it makes fun of it so bad. Like, it makes fun of like The Witcher as one of the games you can sell.
Borderlands, it's like one of the first ones. At.
And they come up with the stupidest names, and you're selling like keyboards and controllers and all kinds of random stuff you'd find at GameStop. But it's so, I need it to come out. I really hope that they don't get sued. I need it to come out.
Well, we're looking at the second quarter of this year, so.
Needs to have, it's so funny. It's so funny. I played it like 4 times. I kept reloading it because it made me laugh so hard. He's not wrong either.
He's not wrong. GameStop can't afford to sue anyone.
They can't afford to do much.
They can't. Like, the Switch 2 pre-order sales is honestly their last hope, I feel. Like.
And we all know that might not happen. So.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny. I loved it. I absolutely love this demo. It's so dumb, but I love it so much.
I actually do have this on my list, and I wanted to play it. I just didn't make time for it. I'll admit to that. But I will say too, this game really is like, it's very, very similar to the card game simulator.
Yes, it
Not
is.
saying it's ripping it completely. Making that clear. But it just came out before GameStonk. That's all it is.
They're all ripping off each other, and they're all ripping off of Supermarket Simulator, who kind of did it first.
They did. They actually did, yeah.
It's just a line. They all use the same model, different character skin on it.
Yeah, like that Stream Life Simulator or something? Streamer Life? Like that's getting popular, and then now you're starting to see rip-offs on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that game, you're in like a third world country trying to do all the.
Bought that game and I asked for a refund. That game was horrible. And I don't ask for refunds often.
That's fair. I'm pretty sure Markiplier did too, actually.
Yeah, he did. That's what made me want to play it, and then I was like, oh, fine.
But apparently it did so well they made a second one.
Oh God, the poor dears.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I'm not.
I'm traumatized as it is. Don't say it ain't so.
Man. Okay, so what do you think this game is going to be starting off at? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be 20 like all the others.
Really?
Yeah, I would be shocked if it's 10, but I can see it.
I was gonna say at least 15.
If it's not 20, I will be surprised. If it's less than 15, I will be stupid surprised.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even remember how much the card game simulator launched at. I don't remember.
I feel like that was at 20.
Wait, what did that say? It might have been. Elden Trolls. Buggy Field. They're not wrong.
Yeah.
Call of Foodie. Oh,
so
wow.
It's so dumb, and I love it so much.
Oh, I love the art style that is. It's like chibi, but adorable. It's serious chibi. I love it. Come to find out, it's AI.
I don't care at this point.
Oh, $10 and one share at GameStop. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I want that share at GameStop.
I will ask for the refund of the share.
I'll ask for the. We'll try to take it back. We'll best we could do is like $5. $2.
They're paying me at that point.
Oh my God. They're only going to pay you like $2.
$2 is richer. $2 I didn't have yesterday.
Oh my goodness. They have a payphone.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
This game has a little bit of everything, and it's so stupidly funny that I don't have words for how funny this game is. Okay, it is what it is.
I'm not sure if this game is trying to be bad, so bad that it's funny, or they're just bad at that point.
I'm already sold, Kevin.
Okay.
At this point, it's like, say less. Take it. Say less.
Let her relive her golden years of
my 1 month of working for GameStop.
It was only 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we don't talk about Bruno.
That's fair. That is fair. So with that, we'll just move on. We'll slide over that, and we'll platform into another game that I also played on stream. I don't know if Merle remembers or not. Oh.
Sorry. I kicked the cord.
She's kicking everything. She doesn't like the camera. She doesn't like it. It's not Razor. She's kicking it.
I didn't kick the camera. I kicked the cord.
I know. It's just fun. But yeah. Wait, hold on. Gears of Lore.
Yes.
Call out. Supermarket Humiliator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Dragon's Fogma. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, anyways, moving on to another game that I played. Ruffy and the Riverside. It is a weird game, but it's very reminiscent of like Paper Mario and 3D platforming at its core. It's super fun looking. So let me see. Let me go back to my notes here and take a look, because I'm not sure I fully understand this game.
That's not good.
Well, it's different. You steal powers from objects and you can transform other objects to be that power. So as it showed in the video, you take wood powers, make metal, turning in and transmogrify it into wood.
Huh.
You're playing Edward Elric here.
Huh. It's got some Mario-esque elements to it.
Yes, it's very much like a platforming in that sense. But also as like, Mario Odyssey, they did that sort of thing. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. I couldn't figure that part out. But I love the hand-drawn styles. I'm a sucker for hand-drawing styles in games. And they have this cute little, like, Merry Melody aisle animation. They just repeat, it's fun. It's very
you just
colorful.
Like the cutesy stuff.
Yeah. I loved playing these games when I was a kid. I grew up playing Mario's. So
that's fair. Fair enough.
And Mega Man and stuff like that. So I'm a very fun platformer kind of guy. But it is so color, and I'm an artist, so I love the colors. The colors are wonderful. It's vibrant. It works. Nothing's clashing. It's fun. Actually, was this one out yet? No, it's not. It says it's coming soon.
Oh, so it doesn't even have a date yet.
No, it doesn't even have a quarter.
That's sad.
Yeah, I've actually never heard of these guys, the developer or the publishers. So that's interesting. And as far as it almost feels, when you start the demo, it feels like you're continuing a story, but it also feels like one of those weird episodes where it's like, wow, what kind of mess did we get ourselves into, and so I'm not sure if there's a game before this. I don't know if there's a comic before, like this is based off a comic. I don't know. Not much is said in the storyline, but I'm also not sure if more will be said once you play the game more. I only got so far into the demo on stream, and then I was like, okay, we're kind of running. I wanted to get through a certain amount of demos on stream, so I was like, okay, let's move on to the next one. And I think from there I played Fumes, mainly the rest of the stream there. So,
fair.
It's colorful. I love it. The colors are amazing. It's so fun. I don't even think they have reviews. I know some of the demos have reviews.
They're rare.
Some of them do. Yeah, they're rare. This one doesn't. And this one has story description right there, which I've never read. I probably should have read that before I played the game.
Probably.
Probably
would have helped you.
Yeah, it would help me understand the story, but as far as playing the game, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. So I'm hoping this is probably honestly going to be another $20, if not a $30 game, I think.
Probably.
And especially if they add more to it. But I definitely see this being as like a continuation game series. That'd be fun. I hope they do. Really hope they do. Yeah, that's all I have for that.
Sounds like you like it.
I do like it. I'm a very simple guy. If you haven't noticed by the games I've played so far, I'm into zombies, driving, and simple games.
Whereas I'm all over the place.
You like the simulators. You like the Sims.
I love simulators. Give me a good simulator.
Anything that plays by Playway, she signed up for it.
Okay, listen. I should just email them.
You need to. You really need to. Be like, hey, let's get a partnership going on here. That'd be great.
I play all your stuff anyway.
Actually, is this next one another one?
Yes. 100%.
Okay. So I didn't even know that was going to be a good segue.
Yes.
Cinemaster Cinema Simulator.
You run your own theater. Your own theater.
Are the movies
Like,
good at least?
no, they're dumb. They're dumb. They're like those, prop movies you can have in a developer kit when you're in a game, like a video, just a generic little video running.
Yeah, like the ones in GTA 5.
Yes, it's kind of like that. And you have to buy it, your license to do it, and then you set it up on a screen, and then people come and they buy your tickets and concession at the same time. So you're doing tickets, picking their seat for them. You're also putting their concessions together. It's very time consuming, and in the demo I didn't have anybody working for me, so it took a little bit longer, and it took a little bit to figure out how to do it. Like, I got frustrated about 3 different times, and then I was finally like, I'm about to give up when I finally figured it out. But I liked it. I liked it so much I bought the full release.
Oh wait, that's only $10. That's not bad.
Yeah, so I bought the full. I actually bought it on its full release sale.
Wait,
but yeah.
Oh yeah, that was last month as well. Wow, so there's a lot of games that happened.
Yeah.
That got released already. Holy cow!
This is, if you like Supermarket Simulator, if you like Grocery Store Simulator, the card shop game, yeah, you'll like this. This is right there with it.
If you like Playway games.
If you like Playway games like me, you'll like it. Come be my friend. I need new friends.
Wait, what are you saying about me?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess she's looking for a new co-host. Wow, without telling me. Thanks, Gina.
Oh, you run the show. I can't replace.
Sounds like you're trying to, though.
Oh, Tavik's tried to take over about 6 different times, so. Anywho, I like this game. I think it's worth the $10.
I mean, anything that's like $10, I think it's worth a maybe like a weekend playthrough just to see.
Try the demo.
2 hours. I may, because you did get me hooked on Grocery Store Simulator. I did enjoy the trading card shop simulator. I extremely got hooked on that. So
if you like those, this is definitely something. Oh, and you have to clean the theater. You have to keep your theater clean. No, like, you legit can't sell tickets if your theater is dirty.
Okay.
Which is nice, because I've gone to theaters and it's been dirty when we came in there.
Right.
Just saying. Went to the movie theater today and it was shocking.
That bad, huh?
No, they had whole new seats. It was kind of cool.
Oh wait, which theater?
14.
Really? The one on McKinley?
Yeah, they've got the seats with the trays now.
Oh dang.
Right?
Shit. Last time I was there, they had a bar. They got rid of the arcade and they put a bar in there.
Yeah, they were doing that bar restaurant. And then COVID happened and they stopped the restaurant, which was only open, like a month or 2? They had.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't there that long.
They were transitioning the bar into a restaurant as well, and they had the ice cream parlor.
Well, I know, like in 2015 or something, they made that a bar. I don't.
Yeah.
Did they make it a restaurant later, or?
Yeah, they were adding the restaurant concept too. I think they were trying to grab on to what Alamo Drafthouse does.
They're trying to grab to a more mature audience.
Yes.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Even grown-ups like arcades too.
I love arcades.
They need to bring them back. They do. They need to bring them back.
I need a good arcade in my life.
I think there's some actually down here in Florida. Ooh, if you ever go to Indianapolis, Castleton.
Actually, we were talking about Castleton.
Yeah, I don't know if they still have it there, but at $10 you can play the entire day. Any game in there, the entire day.
Castleton has an arcade.
Yeah, I don't remember the arcade name. Well, pre-COVID. I don't know if they're still there anymore.
Still worth a look.
Still worth a look. Totally. Next time you guys go there. Chicken strips and hot dogs, they thought that was fancy. I mean...
They did!
Listen, there's a couple of trailer parks around there. That's fancy. I ain't wrong either.
But you ain't right either.
Nope.
Dang, Gina.
Oh, man. Nail on the head. I'm sorry.
Not wrong.
That's cool. That's good that they upgraded Movies 14.
Can't upgrade this theater, or I didn't get to at least, but...
Oh, well.
I haven't played. I need to play it. So.
Fair. There's so many games, though. There's so many games to play. So little time.
Yes.
Speaking
of more. Yes.
Huh?
Speaking of more games.
Speaking of more
what did
games,
you play?
I played a game called Vane.
Vane.
So it's a zombie simulator. Another zombie simulator. I play a lot of those.
Yeah, you do.
Isn't apparent.
Almost exclusively.
Yeah. Think of Project Zomboid, but 3D. Or I guess.
And I love me some Project Zomboid.
Yeah. Or I guess I could say better say just like Daisy or something.
I like some Daisy.
I haven't played Daisy, oddly enough.
Continue though, because now you've got me intrigued.
I will continue. So this is actually, if it's the same game I'm thinking of years ago, they've been building on this for a while, and they've had like a Kickstarter or donation page. I don't remember, but they had a different title screen. But basically, you can go to any house, convert it to be a base, upgrade your defenses, board the windows, put cardboard on the windows. There's a lot of options. One in here. Oh, the consequences are real, just like in Project Zomboid. So if you don't have a can opener, but you only have cans of tomatoes and you need to eat, you can choose to eat it. But the consequences is, well, you may break a tooth and you hurt yourself in the process because you use your teeth to break it open. But you got the tomatoes.
So it is Project Zomboid.
It practically is just Project Zomboid. Yeah. Any little scratch, you can be infected. Any little scratch could bleed out. And you have to, some cases, you have to build the car. Engine, brakes, suspension, battery. Replace all of them with new parts to get it up and running.
You have to do that with Project Zomboid too.
There's a lot to this game. Now, it's very basic, though. It is very basic. And that's kind of a given because of what it's trying to do. You're not going to have like Grand Theft Auto 5 graphics and be able to have all these options to do all these things. Maybe yet. Maybe in the future, actually. If they're successful with this one, which it hasn't come out yet. But it doesn't even say any quarter. Ramjet Studios, that sounds familiar. But if this game does well, maybe they'll make a better one later down the road. But yeah, it's just a zombie crafting survival game. And it's just see how good you can do. The combat is not the greatest. I'll admit to that. That was
well, neither is
Merle. Yeah,
Project
it's late for him over in the UK, so it's please go to bed. Get some sleep, brother. We'll talk to you
Merle.
Sunday or maybe tomorrow. If you're up for some Black Ops. We'll play some Black Ops or something. But we do got a game set up for Sunday, so we got that. Toodles. But yeah, character customization, very basic. Combat, Very, very basic. And honestly, I never got to the crafting part of this game. But yeah, you can choose classes like you would in Project Zomboid. The pros and cons of choosing a perk, how you live, your traits, all of that.
Okay.
Like I said, it really just is a 3D version of Project Zomboid.
I kind of want to play it. I kind of just added it to my wish list.
Hey, there you go. It's not bad. Can it be better? 100%.
Well, anything could be better. But...
And I hope it can be better because, I don't know, for me and the way I play 7 days, let me say this. In this game, you have to take your time starting out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Project Zomboid. 7 days, you can just go crazy. You know, if you know what you're doing, obviously. But if you don't know, you're obviously going to take your time. But yeah, there's just so much you can do with this game. And again, I hate to say it's like Zomboid, but it's very similar to Project Zomboid. And I mean that as a compliment. I'm not trying to call them out like, how dare you, but
it's flattering, if anything.
It is very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't play that demo for very long. I didn't even play that on stream. So there's not a whole lot I can really say about that.
No, that's fair. It looks like the type of game I'd play, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. So go check it out sometime.
That's the plan.
Let's see. Next on the list, we have... Is it... Wait. Is it another Playway? It is another Playway game. Hotel Owner Simulator.
This game is shady, okay?
How is it shady?
You get this like rundown looking like hotel, and your clients are like kind of hobo looking, and they're clearly coming to do some shady business in your hotel. And you're just like, that's cool. I made a rundown little shack of a room for you. Go sleep in there for the night. Oh, you don't want to pay my $250 for my shack of a room? Get out!
$250? That's highway robbery!
I was charging like exorbitant amounts just to see what the game would do. It doesn't like when you do that.
Wow. It's just like real life. Huh? Who would have guessed?
It doesn't like when you do that. Or when homeless people come in and they're like, can I sleep in your bed for like $10? And it's like, no, you can't. Get out. But you also have to like... I mean...
Go ahead. No.
But the other thing is, you're not just like running the hotel. You're also catering to what your hotel guests need. So like... they'll go and sit out in the patio and they're like, I need an orange juice. So you'll get an orange juice and you'll bring it to them. Or I need an apple juice. I bring you an apple juice. And then you got to clean the rooms and you got to clean up outside. And it's such a shady neighborhood and such a shady hotel. I couldn't get over how shady it was and how it made me feel so dirty about myself.
The funny part is she said shady in the notes at least 4 times in the notes.
I did. It made me feel like, what am I doing? What am I playing? These people are so gross. And like it starts out, you're like having this dream and you like walk down into this beautiful, massive hotel. And it's like, go down and see your girl, and he just like walks down there and she's like, oh, I love you, and they have that video game kiss that's like really messed up. Yes. Yeah. And then you wake up and you're running a shady motel. Like, no.
Wow, so this is essentially, they just need to call this real life simulator.
Yes.
Like, oh my goodness.
I made a room that's like just... I made a room of random stuff and I called it the Jedi Temple. don't know, but it was my most popular room.
Somebody can get her. She gone going crazy. She gone lost it.
I think it's because like the lights look like lightsabers, and I think that's why I did it.
No, I think you're thinking of the grocery store simulator.
They're the same lights.
Oh my god!
If I remember right, they're the same. Like the same assets in each game. Yeah.
Which reminds me, we gotta play that since that new update came out.
We do, because you're gonna be so mad when you see what happened. So mad.
Great.
So mad, Kevin.
So mad.
So mad. They moved where the garage door is.
Did they put it in front of the trash compactor? Why would they do that?
It's well, I don't know where. It might not be where our trash compactor is, but it's at the front of the building now.
Oh, that's where our other shells are at. Why would they? This is gonna be like Tanglehood. Why would they move stuff around? It was perfect.
Because they knew you were coming and they wanted to tick you off.
We need to riot, just like with the music instruments. We need to riot. They got rid of those so quick.
Yeah, they did. I think they're back actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a piano when I was buying stuff from my grocery store.
Huh. Anyway, sorry, way off topic.
Yeah.
This game kind of reminds me of like House Flipper a little bit.
It's a cheap knockoff of House Flipper.
But with hobos.
With hobos! And my Jedi Temple room.
And the Jedi Temple room. Oh, man. Planned release date 2025. Oh, that's so accurate.
I'm not going to buy this game. I'm just going to straight up put it out there. I'm not doing it.
Really? But it's a Playway.
I know. And I'm sorry, Playway. This one I won't buy. Give it to me for free and I'll play it, but I ain't shelling out what'll probably be $20 for this game.
I was just gonna ask, what are your thoughts on the price that it might be? I'm thinking $30.
Oh my god, if it is more than $10, I'm gonna be like, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people?
I think they're gonna try to stretch it.
Ugh, please God, no.
The way that it looks, it kind of looks that way.
If they do that, I'm gonna be like, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with a lot of people?
For real. For real.
Oh, so this is a game. Well, we both played the first one.
Yes.
But now they finally came back with a sequel 10 years later? 12 years later? I'm afraid to look at what the original launch date for that game. It was on the 360. It was on the 360. But it was another simple game.
Yeah.
About
you and your simple zombies.
And killing them. And I thought you had the...
Unaliving them.
Oh, no, sure, whatever. And putting them to sleep. I thought you had it, so that's why I was like pausing.
No, I don't have it yet. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Ooh, 2012.
Oh, okay. So 13 years ago. Lucky number.
Lucky number.
But we're talking about Dead Pixels number 2. Straight to video. It is another... It's just an upgraded version. It's like taking an NES game and pushing the sequel onto the SNES. There's a lot more skills you can work with actually this time. The merchants are different, so you can actually like they have special perks to each one of them. More weapons, different types of zombies, but the same type of gameplay. It's very basic, but I like it. I loved it on the 360 so much. I got some fun in that game too.
I don't think I played it on the 360.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I ever did.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I think I wanted to. It just never happened.
Oh, that's right. They have a character customization in this game now.
Huh.
Whereas before, you just went off like different classes, or you just choose, hey, which skin do you want to use? You know? Oh, it's basic Harry, basic Larry, basic Ashley, or whatever. They all were very small pixels. It was very basic, but this is like so much nicer. Is it actually fun? I was playing it the other day for at least a good hour.
Oh, jeez. So it's definitely a hit for you.
I'm a zombies kind of guy.
You are.
It's always going to be a hit with me.
You are the resident zombie killer.
I am. And yeah, this is very much the 80s aesthetics. Like they have it like as like a tube TV screen. It has the borders around it. Like it looks like you're playing on an old time television from the 90s, 80s, 90s. It's fun. I like it.
I like that.
I mean, yeah, there's
So
just more upgrades. Totally worth it. Like I said, it's like an SNES game. Oh, there's a way that you can upgrade weapons to like a higher tiers like you would in Call of Duty. So like Pack-a-Punch. Or have a chance of it being destroyed. And yeah, I made bad decisions on that. I regret everything. But it's fun. It's a simple game. They have I think they added melee and projectile weaponry in this game. Whereas the first one, it was only like projectiles. If I remember, it's been 12 years, 13 years. It's been a long time since I played it.
No, that's fair.
And there's no date for this, but I want to say the other game was like $10.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is probably gonna be like $10 or $20.
For a sequel, yeah, I could see it being about 10.
But it's and inflation, like the economy. The economy is in shambles.
The economy. If we scream it enough, maybe it'll get better.
Yeah, for real. But no, this is definitely gonna be a fun game. I'm looking forward to it. I wish I knew when it was coming out though.
A lot of these are either out or don't have an actual release date quite yet.
Well, yeah, there was only one that was like Q2.
Yeah, and that's not even
definitely the second quarter. So I was like, we just gotta wait patiently.
I'm not very patient.
I just realized we're getting 2 Nintendo consoles. Wait, are we? Before GTA 6?
Yes. 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 Yep.
Oh.
That's a thing that happened.
Wow. Sorry, I was just thinking if 7 Days came out in full form before GTA 6, that would be amazing. That would be hilarious, actually. Hooker ruining credit check.
That's good. That's good.
That was good. Oh, running credit checks. Wow. I mean, the economy is pretty bad.
The economy's in shambles.
It's in shambles. It's in shambles, D.
It's pretty much all the demos we got for this.
That's all we got. That's all we have really have time for. We played a little bit more, but that'd be another good hour if we were to go over that list.
Yeah, it would be a while.
So, But yeah, I really like the Steam Next event that they did, because there are games I never would have thought to have seen, like Dead Pixels 2. I forgot about that game.
Yeah.
Until this. So I really hope Steam does this more often. They showcase more games like this. And especially like this is a good chance for the smaller developers to get their names out there. And that's kind of what I feel like that's kind of the bread and butter, honestly, right now, because everything else is kind of getting stale.
Yeah. Too repetitive.
Yeah. Yeah. San, also, I know you're getting tired. I could definitely tell it.
Shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them at home.
Sorry. I mean, gee, look at the time. We're getting close to the 2-hour marker, so.
My Mountain Dew's wearing off. Leave me alone.
Mountain Dew, man. Sugar and 2 Mountain Dews.
I could easily remedy the situation, but I'll be up all
That's fair. Actually, that'd be kind of funny too, jumping off the walls.
I don't think somebody would appreciate that.
Well, that'd be funny though. Anyways, we're going to cut it from there. We appreciate everyone coming out for this live stream. We do this every other Friday. So not next Friday, but the Friday after that, which will be the 25th of April.
Yep.
The last one of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone coming out. Merle, everyone, Davik, I know you're there probably sleeping, but anyone else who's sleeping or looking about, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us. And please leave a comment down below if there are any games you want to see us talk about, chat about, gripe about,
Start a war about.
start a war over a movie that was in the 90s.
Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Then let us know in the comments down below. But hey, if you liked it, like not a game, like the video. That'd be weird if we were a game.
I don't want to be a game.
But aren't we just in some kind of simulation?
I told
Technically, that'd
you.
be a game.
We're Sims stuck in a really crappy computer right now. Okay?
It's a janky machine, the jankiest of them all.
And somebody doesn't know how to use the motherload cheat.
Nothing's more broken than we are. We're the most broken. I'm not.
You'll never stop.
Oh, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it. But hey, let us know why. What can we do better?
Yeah.
Let us know. We're trying to do better. Also, check us out on Spotify. And if you're listening on Spotify, go check us out live over on the YouTubes in the description down below. And with that, we will start the beginning of our weekends. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Good night, everyone.
Bye.